Good, my people. This is your boy Nitete, and I'm back again with another episode on For the Culture. Here are top stories trending in the country right now. Sales girl jailed 10 years for concealing cocaine in underwear. Court jails teacher to 48 years for defilement. 25 final year student of AGONA SWEDRU Senior High School suspended over same-sex relationship fight. A man caught in NKWAKAW attempting to cut a metallic component of a newly structured bridge barely 24 hours after it was completed. So our first story, sales girl jailed 10 years for concealing cocaine in her underwear. Accra Circuit Court has sentenced 28-year-old sales girl for 10 years imprisonment for possession of cocaine in her underwear. So Amidu was arrested on March 15, 2022 at Obosokan following information gathered by the officers of Drug Law Enforcement Unit. Amidu was found guilty of unlawful possession of narcotic drugs after she was picked up at a cosmetic shop where a search revealed 160 gold wrap of cocaine weighing 7.194 grams. In her statement, she admitted the drugs were found on her, but claims they were handed over by a guy whom she doesn't want to disclose or who she doesn't want to help the police catch. She was also imposed of a fine 120,000 Ghana cedis, which she will serve an additional 3 years to her 10 years imprisonment, which is very, very sad. I don't know why the youth of today are getting themselves caught. If you check in my previous episodes, everyone is getting caught. There are a lot of things happening. Someone is stealing, someone is robbing a shop, someone is robbing a bank. Very sad. Yes, and then to our second story, court jailed teacher to 48 years imprisonment for defilement. Accra Circuit Court has sentenced the 47-year-old teacher to 48 years imprisonment with hard labor for defiling a girl who is 7 years old. Very sad. Like I said, I don't know what everyone is getting into right now. So yes, Soka Phidias was jailed for a similar offense in 2011 and was supposed to spend 25 years imprisonment, but later reduced to 10 years through an appeal where he completed his term in 2020, only to be involved in another incident. According to reports, the sex offender worked in the same school for 3 weeks and also stays in the school. And his criminal record was never known to the school. The school didn't try to investigate in him or try to find out what if he has been caught before, either he has a prison statement. They didn't know about it, which is very, very sad. So yes, Phidias took the girl into the washroom and instructed her to remove her pants. And the rest was history. He went into hiding after knowing that the girl has reported him to the teachers and the authorities. But then with God being on their side, he has been caught and then he has been given 48 years imprisonment with hard labor for doing this to the poor girl. Now to our third story. 25 final year students of AGONA SWEDRU Senior High School suspended over same-sex relationship fight. So in AGONA SWEDRU Senior High School, one male student allegedly proposed to one of his male students, which the guy declined, but went on to tell his friends about what has happened. And then his friends encouraged him to accept the proposal as part of their plans to trap him and then beat him. On the agreed date of meeting, his friends allegedly ambushed and physically assaulted the student who made the proposal. In retaliation, the assaulted also told his friends that this is what has happened to him. So his friends also went to attack them, which escalated in a broad day fight involving several students, which later they were all caught and has been given indefinite suspension. So yes, these same students will come and write their final exams, which is the WASI, but will be escorted with their parents. So anytime they're going to write the WASI, their parents are going to be with them. I'm sure after their whole WASI, the law is going to deal with them bitterly. And then to our final story, a man caught in NKWAKAW attempting to cut a metallic component of a newly constructed bridge barely 24 hours after it was completed. Let's watch this video.
Debi aya metai ka se nipa ni bi wo a esese nka nya asem a yam wom de omo ye fertilizer na de dua no bai ema nipa papa edi bridge ya muhunu e wo enkoko mutie masem yi am betem ase bridge ni bubu ye enye nne na amrante wo enyam wo nti omo aka muti bo mu e de omo ahoɔden ni omo sika na omo de eye bridge e no na mehunu ye ana me bo ma baso se amrante ma de railways wo no what they call wajiri no tumi fa sa bridge we so na wo komo amonim kokko ndem nim ba bia me kan na omo ye bridge ni wie no any 24 hours na obi no so community ni mu wakofa axle braid me na say axle braid akose bridge na say etwitwa iron rods na omo de ye bridge no ene so omo akwa kire ni na sa wo nipa we e wo kro mu ebeye den na kro no abekoso ye bridge no amebo wo anya na ho den nye ne sika ye wie ye no wakofa axle blade akose bridge na se etwitwa made a de aye bridge no na sa wo nipa we ye ne tira community mu na ye ahwe sum se oria afi no opacho na me wo hobia nka ko obegye ne ho gina pa.
So yes, according to reports, right? According to reports, the people in the town gathered together, had a meeting, contributed money to construct this bridge because then their MPs or the government were not trying to listen to them. So they constructed a bridge, and then barely 24 hours, there's a man with a chainsaw under the bridge trying to cut the metallic components just to sell. With luck not being on his side, he was caught. He received some couple of slaps. He has been handed over to the police for the police to continue their investigation. There's no investigation about this. He'll be sentenced to maybe 2 years in prison or 3 years imprisonment or all that. So yes, this has been the top trending news happening in the country right now. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It has been your boy, Nitete. This has been For The Culture. I'll see you on the next episode. Bye.